This is all that's remained after a deadly fire ripped through a trailer in the Potnetz community in Long Neck earlier this month.
3 children, all under the age of 5, were killed. The Delaware State Fire Marshal says there were no working smoke alarms inside the home. It's one of those stories that just breaks your heart, and yet one that is so important to dwell on as we try to spread the importance of working smoke detectors.
And that's exactly what we're doing today. And we've enlisted the help of the chair of the Delaware Fire Sprinkler Coalition, Paul Eichler. Paul, great to see you.
Thanks. Thanks for having me.
Sure.
All right, so first of all, we'll get to the sprinklers in just a minute, but you've seen it far too many times, haven't you? No working smoke detectors.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate. Very simple technology has been around for over 40 years. The availability of them throughout the region is just extremely easy. That while we understand it can be an annoyance at times when the toast gets burned in the morning, they're there to give you the early notification of something going wrong and give you the opportunity to react appropriately.
So what is it that causes people to forget about them or not worried about getting the batteries changed or even getting them at all?
Not so much lack of knowledge as it is, I think, complacency to it. They know that they're available, however, it becomes one of those things that they just don't want to deal with on a regular basis.
Right. Out of sight, out of mind, too. So let's talk about the difference a working smoke detector can make in the case of a fire.
So what we've come to learn is that the earliest notification with regards to something on fire, be it in the kitchen, be it back in the bedroom, that early notification can allow people to react appropriately for dialing 911, getting the fire department on the street to come help them, and to get their loved ones out of the dwelling. Being outside at the meeting place makes it a lot easier for the firefighters who arrive to get the quick information as to what's going on, and then to be able to go inside and take care of the situation.
And a lot of times you can get smoke detectors for free.
Yeah, it has been the practice in the past through many of the volunteer firefighter associations to provide the detectors through their local firehouses, as well as just going by your local home supply stores and picking one up.
Now, with smoke detectors, it's not one and done. I mean, they have expiration dates on them, some of them do, don't they?
So we now use a rule of thumb of a 10-year life on them. And in fact, the detectors that are available these days have a date stamped on the back of them. So you can make reference, as well as just make a quick notation on the outer cover of it when you put it up. And through the evolution of the detectors now, we have those that have a basically guaranteed 10-year life to them that are sealed, and the only thing you have to do is put them up and activate them appropriately, and every once in a while just swipe the dust out of them. That's it.
Now, would you recommend any sort of testing, like monthly testing of the smoke detectors, or even having a fire drill at home?
All the above, absolutely. We've seen that people get very familiar and, again, complacent to an extent for how they're going to leave their house. They're not necessarily looking for that alternative way out, as well as we know that at times when people are in a very deep sleep, that they can sleep through these things, especially small children. So we would hope that people would test them monthly, make sure that they've got fresh batteries in them and that they're working appropriately.
And don't use the batteries in something else. It's not the go-to when you need a 9-volt battery.
Correct, yeah. Once it's in there, leave it there for its life.
All right. We're going to take the safety measures a step further next when we discuss home fire sprinklers, an extra measure that could save a life.
Don't more of a life. Stay with us.